Okay? And then one day you woke up and you got a notice, and it said, hey, you want to quit using these memory cards? How about if we just put your data up on this thing called the cloud, and you can access your data from any of your hardware, right? So today, who in here doesn't have a, don't raise your hand, but who in here doesn't have a data plan? Right, exactly. So what happens is, this became a commodity. In other words, for as cheap as $600 to as much as $1,000, I can go buy a piece of hardware, I can buy software to run on it, I can go buy a data service, and I can start building a business. Yes? Yes. Absolutely. That's a commodity. And then we can put underneath that the internet. Okay? In our industry, that has been that the last 10 years. Okay? That's what this is. And by the way, all of this did not change the real estate industry, did it? No. No, it created businesses that build this and sell it to you, or they're going straight to the consumer. But at the end of the day, this did not disrupt the real estate industry. Okay? So when I got asked a question by hang on, I'll come back to that in a second. So then what is this? So everybody has been competing in your industry. Now again, I'm talking macro to you, not micro. So I'm not talking about hyper-local conversation right now. I'm talking about the bigger picture that actually can drive the industry. And this is what technology and what the internet does, right? It takes a local bookstore and gives you a worldwide bookstore. Yes? Okay. So what the internet and technology has the ability to do is transcend, to actually create a local experience from one spot that can service all locals all over the world. So all of a sudden one day, the game changed. And here's where the game changed. And that was big data and artificial intelligence. And this right here, not this right here has been called the fourth industrial revolution. So the interesting thing for you and I is that you and I are actually building our businesses right now in the middle of the fourth industrial revolution. And that's a big deal. It's not a little deal. When you see economists start telling you that you're in a new industrial revolution, folks, they're talking about printing press kind of change. They're talking about transcendent change that's fixing to happen in the world. So this right here is what phase 2 is. And that's why you're not feeling the pressure yet, because everything that we've been experiencing has been this. Okay. So when I got asked a question on stage by Brad Inman, well, where are all these other companies? Are they here or here? I came back and I said, okay, here's what I'd like to have said. If this right here represents KW, meaning that, and this is how much big data we have, okay? Where would our competitors be? Now this is big data that is connected. Where would our competitors be? And what's the answer? Every one of them. This is it. Because they haven't connected the data. One of the blessings that we had, and oh, by the way, if we just change this to artificial intelligence, and then said, okay, if this represents what Keller Williams has done with artificial intelligence for the industry, where are our competitors? What's the answer? Okay. So it's really interesting that as we move into this space, which is the space of innovation around AI and big data, there are very few real estate businesses that have positioned themselves to play that game. Okay? Now let me give you an example about big data and AI. So I want you to imagine that tomorrow morning you woke up and you had a bite on your arm, or a red, just a dot. Okay? You don't even know if it's a bite, right? And you pull out your medical app, you take a picture of it, and you load it right into your medical app. And immediately, within nanoseconds, you get back, it comes back up and it says, we have a 99% accuracy prediction that is a rounder flu spot. And we have a 100% cure rate when you do these three things. And we have your medical records, and we know what you're allergic to and not. We've already ordered your medicine, and it will be at your house by 5 o'clock today. Follow the instructions. Number 2, draw a circle around it, so in case the medicine doesn't work and it gets outside the circle, that we'll know that. Number 3, we looked at your Google Calendar, and we noticed that you have time available at 4:30 today, and the doctor does too, and we've preset an appointment for you two to talk by phone, or you can come into the office, your choice, just click yes, and tell us whether it's phone or in person. Wow. You get that? Yeah. Yep. It's you going to a lawyer saying, I've got a legal issue, and the lawyer turns around and puts that into the database, and it comes back and says, we've just narrowed all of the court cases on your issue, and over the last 50 years or whatever, and we have found there are 15 that match your situation. We've tested that against your variables, and we have found 3 instances that really speak to that. We've pulled out what those are. I've listed those, and I've printed it for you. Here are the 7 things that we need to talk about to make sure that we do the best job possible. Do you get that? Okay. So it's not just the real estate industry. Literally there's a race going on right now in literally every industry there is. And that is, who can accumulate the most data and who can attach that to artificial intelligence that can pull insight, make decisions, and or do tasks based on that information. I would say, do you have any questions? That would be really, that wouldn't work well, would it? Right? Okay, so that's what AI and big data actually represents right now for us. Is it represents who's going to, so in our industry, it's who's going to have the most connected. And when we say connected, that means data that talks to each other. You would expect that Realogy or Zillow would be the 2 leading candidates, if you will. Realogy, meaning all of their brands, right, would have the most data on real estate. Yes or no? Yes. You would expect that. Here's their problem. It's not connected. In other words, they never anticipated that it would need to talk to each other, right? It's just like Berkshire Hathaway. Their big challenge is that when they went out and grew, they grew by buying companies, and they left everything intact. So they left the entire operating system of those businesses intact, meaning that the data doesn't talk to each other. In RE/MAX, they still have franchisees that send in their numbers by paper. In other words, the industry, by and large, just got flat-footed as it walks into this issue right here. Okay? Now, you have a choice, right? Depending upon what you did, and that is, if you can grab that, then you get to play in this game, phase 3. And if not, then your business does that, or your business does that. So this whole issue of what's going to happen in the real estate industry, that has not played out yet. Okay? That's going to play out in real time in the next 2 years, most likely. So when I said that you're going to, I stood at the family reunion and I said, a year from now, you're not going to recognize the real estate industry. And again, at the time, I don't know that people understood what I was saying. But I think you're beginning to understand it now. You're beginning to, as you hear the Zillows announce that they're going into the mortgage business, When you, right, so they're gonna abandon or add on to their media approach. Instead, we're not just gonna generate leads, we're not gonna actually go directly to the consumer. Number two, we're gonna have a broker's license. Yes, we're required to do it, yes. And then they're thanking the commission for making them get it so they can blame them, right? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And they're gonna become an iBuyer, so they're gonna get in between you and the seller and the buyer. Now, I'm not painting them as evil. I'm just stating actually facts. You can draw your own conclusions about whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But those are the facts that are happening. Okay. The blessing that Keller Williams had in all this is a thing called profit sharing. And that is because we share the income back in the organization as an operating model, we also had to have all the data to make sure that everything was done in the proper way. As a result, all we had to do was literally rechange the plumbing a little bit and set it up so that we could receive all that data in a manner that we could build out. So if someone were going to start this, Josh, and they were going to start building a pipeline, a big data, and put it into a cloud service, how long would that take them?
Once they have the data, it would take them between 2 and 3 years to start to build a platform using that data in a real estate specific manner.
Yeah, and I didn't trust his statement, so Google was in our office. Not that I don't trust you, but
you were expecting what you expected.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So and in front of Josh and some others of our amazing technician team, I just turned to them and said, "How long would it take to do this if you're just getting started?" And their answer was
2 to 3 years.
Yeah. They said, "Here's just getting started." So when Keller Williams announced that it was building, that it had built a cloud service, that it had done all of this, you immediately, all of a sudden, you heard Berkshire Hathaway announce that they were going to go do that. Recently, I guess in the last week or two, we just now hear that Remax is going to do that. So I'll be waiting for all those apologies from everyone who made fun of me and said I was an idiot. I'm still waiting for Notorious Bob, or whatever his name is, to write the apology. The interesting thing is that in that particular famous blog, this individual very self-importantly said that when Google calls, let him know. And we just kind of chuckled because Google had already called. 4 times. Had already called 4 times. And we were actually, were considered a test case for what we were doing. And here this guy didn't know what he was saying, right? So, by the way, phase 3 is when the change occurs. So this is, by the way, the battle that's going on in your industry right now. And that is, who's going to get the data and what are they going to do with it with artificial intelligence? Now, I've heard a lot of people, and by the way, I was even asked this at dinner, and they said, well, are you going to have the data? And I hear that question. And my first response is, I'd like to be the idiot that asked the question. And the reason, that wasn't my response. That was just my inner thought. Someone's going to own the data, dadgummit. I mean, to say, are you going to own it? I want to come back and say, well, okay, well, you pick somebody. It can't be you. You don't have enough data. There's the challenge that the individual real estate agent has, and even the individual real estate company has, is that you don't have enough data to be a big enough data set to have any insight worth having. That's the problem. The dilemma is that you and I have to pick someone to have our data. Now, I'm happy for you to all right now write down on a sheet of paper who you want to own your data that you trust won't sell you out. And then submit it, and I'll read those from here. Y'all want to do that? Let's just go through the list. Do you want Zillow to have it?
No.
Do you want Realtor.com to have it?
No.
Do you want, okay, do you want Google to have it?
No.
Do you trust Facebook?
No.
Okay, how about Amazon? Let's pick them.
Hold on.
Okay, do you want Trulia to have it?
No.
Well, you're running out of names. Let's let your competitors have it.